Hi, my name is Kyle Pond, and I'll be talking to you about making the right choice. Every day, people have to make tons of choices, some big and some small. Many of the choices that we have to make as kids are usually smaller choices, like choosing whether or not to make your bed in the morning or do the dishes after dinner. But some choices are huge and could even ruin your life if you were to pick the wrong choice, like drugs and underage drinking. It's better to make mistakes as kids because you have parents to help guide you in the right direction and you can learn from your mistake. As an adult, you have much more responsibility and can even go to prison for making a bad enough mistake. A lot of people just pick the choice that's the easiest way out, not thinking about the hows or whys of why they're making it. When we're making a choice, we have to know that it's okay not to fit in with the cool kids by doing drugs or drinking, but sometimes we just act faster than we think. If you find that you are talking yourself into a choice, then it's probably not a good choice. Good choice can be made by imagining that you are going to be on the receiving end of the choice and choosing the choice that you would rather receive. A lot of people don't usually think to ask for family or friends for help whenever they're making a tough decision, even though they'll always be there for you if you need them. You should. And if you find that you're talking yourself into it, never second guess yourself because the moment you start second guessing yourself, it'll just start to go downhill from there. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "In any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing, and the worst thing you can do is nothing." I think that he is absolutely right. In any moment of decision, you always want to make a choice, even if you pick the wrong choice, because if you make a mistake, then you'll hopefully learn from it, and if you were to pick the right choice, then you could have helped someone out. I have a friend named JP who's in first grade, and just like any other first grader, he's never tired. He loves when our families hang out because he knows he'll get to hang with me, but I always have to think about the choices that I make and what I do when I'm around him, because many of the movies that I'm allowed to watch and video games that I play are just a little too mature for him. I really have to think when we're around him because he has always looked up to me, and I'm like his older brother. Even though I'm so much older than he is, we always have lots of fun when we hang out together. Social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter have given us a whole new set of obstacles to navigate because now many employers and colleges will look through our Facebooks and everything else to see if we would be good. For colleges, we're like an investment. They accept us into their school in hopes that we would be a good student and make good grades. Many employers will now require that you friend them on Facebook or let them follow you on Twitter during the application process so that they can get a better feel for who you are. In conclusion, you should always think before you act because people might be looking up to you to do the right thing.